This workout tracker that I'm about to show you is probably going to be one of the easiest trackers that you've seen on the internet. It's not overly complicated. You won't get overwhelmed by this, I can assure you. I've seen those videos and you'll actually end up using it. I use it on a daily basis whenever I go on a workout, and it's seamless. There's almost no barriers of entry, and yeah, let's get on to it. So there are a bunch of different pages on here and categories, and I'll give you a brief overview of each of them and then show you how to use it. First of all, there's your workout routine. You can have this anywhere. I usually have this over here alongside my workout tracker. Firstly, there's your goals. There's a goals list. You enter your goals here, pretty straightforward, whatever your goal is. Then you enter your body measurements in this page, your workout routine over here, and your workout weight trackers. This contains all the body parts, and you have your individual weights over here, and over here you can categorize each exercise for each body part individually. Then you have your database, and in this is self-explanatory. The whole database is in here, and these are just links. So if you end up deleting one of these, nothing fucking matters, it's still there. And this is your archive. Maybe you make a new workout routine, so you just slap that in here. First, let's get on with the measurements tab. So I've put the three categories over here: body weight, fat percentage, and BMI. The way you enter this is you just press new. I've automated the system so that Notion will automatically enter a new date. So the new date will come, the new body weight will come. So the new body weight as in the category that you're entering in. So over here you're entering your body weight. If you do the same thing here, the fat percentage is going to come automatically, and the date as well. And over here the BMI is going to come. So yeah, the way you enter your weight is press new, press weight. You don't need to put anything in here, not important, honestly, but I'm unable to remove this property because it's the main one. Then you put your weight in kg or lb, whichever one you prefer. If you are not from America, then just right click and do hide in view, and this just goes away. Do not delete the property. And that's how you will enter your weight. Same thing with fat percentage, same thing with BMI. Just put the name, put the BMI here. I didn't add a different property for this because it just gets overly complicated. Then we have all weights and individual weights. If you're new to Notion, I would not recommend using this because it is a bit more complicated than this one. But if you are new to Notion and you like to track all your different exercises differently, then I would use this. But first, let me show you how to use the workout weight trackers. In this database, there's a bunch of properties. There's the date, exercise name, main muscle group. So main muscle group is like chest, legs, lats, back, etc. Then you have the number of reps that you did on that day, number of sets that you did, and the weight that you used. Remember, if whatever place you're from, if you don't use pounds, just remove this. If you are from America, then just unselect the kg part. How do you actually enter the weights? This is also honestly super simple. You press new, the date comes, the main muscle group automatically comes. You enter your exercise name. So I don't know, for chest you do bench press. You put the number of reps in. Maybe you did 12 reps, maybe you did 3 sets, and then you put the weight that you used. I use this on my phone when I'm in the gym. And let me show you the tracker that I use. It's not the same one because this database is empty for you guys. But this is my weight trackers. I've been using it for quite a long time now. The last exercise that I did was on June 8th. And it's very simple to see, very easy to understand. And I use it on my phone It's also very simple to enter on your phone. So I just go on the gym and I just open the thing. So if I'm doing chest, I just open it up. I can see chest. I just scroll down to the bottom. I see the last exercise that I did or the last weight I used for that exercise. So maybe I'm doing incline dumbbell bench press again. I just go and try to see my last weight and the reps that I did, and I just try to up that by maybe 1 rep, or maybe I add 5 pounds. Pretty simple to use even on a phone, which is why I love this tracker. And this is the same for all the muscle groups. I just put biceps and triceps and forearms together. Now let's get on to the individual weights. This is again, it's not that hard honestly, but it can get tedious to add each individual exercise. The bench press, so everything in bench press, your incline dumbbell bench press over your chest flies. So the way you actually use this is by having these rules in the filters section. What you do is you just do add filter and you select exercise name and then you type a value. So since this is bench press, you just type bench press, right? And everything that contains bench press will come over here. This is what I did over here. So everything that contains incline dumbbell bench press will come here. Everything that contains bench press will come here. If you do not want the inclined on the same category, let me give you a demonstration of how you actually do it. Okay, so this is for bench press. So you enter bench press here. Then let's say you want bench press, but you want incline dumbbell bench press individually. The way you'll do this efficiently is you go and select duplicate and you add the exercise name, so incline bench press, and then you come to the filters tab, you come here and you change this to inclined bench press. The way you add the weights is pretty easy. You press new. This also comes automatically now, which is pretty cool. So entering your weights in the gym gets even easier. Then you just enter your reps, your sets and your weight. And honestly, if you're from America and you do not use kg at all, just delete this property. And same for if you're not in America. I am in America, born from India, so I kind of use both now. And yeah, that's it for this video. Cheers.